Did you just get a brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra or any other Galaxy smartphone? What's the best screen protector to use, and do they really affect display quality? Do you actually need a protective case? Which system settings should you tweak to make your phone run even better? And what apps should you install first? This is the ultimate guide for Galaxy S25 Ultra owners, but it's also be useful for anyone with a Galaxy smartphone. Drop a like in advance, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. So you've unboxed your shiny new phone and fully enjoyed that fresh design. The next step is protecting it. But here is the dilemma. Should you put a screen protector on your phone, especially considering that the Galaxy S25 Ultra comes with an anti-glare coating? Will adding an extra screen protector destroying one of the key features of this phone? After all, it's an additional layer on the top of the display, and light has to pass through it. It could refract and create unwanted glare. Let's put it to the test. We take a modern screen protector, carefully apply it, and unfortunately, the screen turns into a mirror. The glare has noticeably increased. That's exactly why Samsung has developed special screen protectors with an anti-glare coating for its flagship smartphones. Without them, you won't be able to preserve the display's signature look. Plus, what about a protective case? Which one should you choose? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of cases. I love using my phone in its original form, feeling the premium materials and sleek design in my hands. But there is one issue, and surprisingly, it's not about drop protection. The problem is that without a case, you won't be able to fully use modern accessories with built-in MagSafe magnets. That's exactly why I use this simple, affordable plastic case with magnets. Now I can easily mount my phone on a Pitaka wireless magnet car charger, one of my favorite gadgets. At home I can even charge my Galaxy with a standard iPhone MagSafe charger. And yes, it supports fast wireless charging. I can also use convenient power banks and other magnetic accessories. For example, this Ugreen power bank. Super handy. Now let's optimize your device. You want your smartphone to perform at its best, right? Let's make the Galaxy S25 Ultra feels ultra again. Once you've applied the screen protector and set up your fingerprints, it's time to make the unlocking process even cooler. Go to the settings, then find modes and routines, open routines and create a new script. In the if section, set the condition to unlock by fingerprint. In the then section, choose what happens after unlocking. Here, look for the effects option. Select edge lighting. And I personally use the glitter effect with the maximum duration. Now, every time I unlock my phone, I get this beautiful screen animation. And now you know how to create custom scripts for any action on your phone. This is one of the most underrated features of the Samsung's One UI system, so make use of it and create your own automation routines. Go to the settings, display, scroll down and enable touch sensitivity. This setting is a must if you're using a screen protector. The difference in touch responsiveness is huge, especially noticeable when gaming or typing. Now the next option is more of a personal preference, but you might like it. Go to the settings, scroll all the way down and select About Phone. Tap Software Information. Then repeatedly tap Build Number 5 times to enable Developer Mode. Some of you have probably guessed what settings we're about to tweak. System Animation Speed. Here we need to adjust 3 settings. Window animation scale, transition animation scale, and animation duration scale. By default, they're set to 1x. To speed up your phone, change them to 0.5x. Just don't turn animations off completely. That's a common mistake that makes the UI feel unnatural. Many users think that disabling animation will make their phone even faster, but that's not true. The actual app launch time won't change, but without without animations, you'll start noticing unpleasant stutters in the system. After making this change, every time I switch to an iPhone, I suddenly feel super slow in comparison. How to launch apps faster and more conveniently on your Galaxy. The next setting I recommend enabling will let you search for anything in your system much faster and easier. Go to the Home settings, select Home Screen Layout and set it to Home Screen only. What does this do? Now all your app icons appear directly on the home screen, just like on iOS. But that's not the main benefit. Go back to Home Screen settings and you'll see a new option: Search from Home. Now, no matter where you are, swiping up on the screen launch a quick search, effectively creating a spotlight-style search like on iOS. The search bar is positioned in the middle of the screen, so you don't even have to reach for it. Just start typing the first letters of an app or setting. Trust me, this is way more convenient than visually scanning your phone for the right app icon. How to quickly reinstall all your apps from the Play Store. Let's be honest, even backups don't always help you remember every app you've used before or might need in the future. Manually searching for them? Not ideal. Here is a better way. Open the Play Store, tap on your profile picture and select Manage Apps and Device. Go to the Manage tab, where you'll see a complete list of all apps you've ever used on this account. Select Not Installed to filter out apps that aren't currently on your device. Now just check the ones you want and install them all at once. This way is especially useful if you have multiple Google accounts and can't remember which apps were purchased on which account. You can also add another Google account in the settings and restore your purchases from there. How to enhance all sounds on your Galaxy, both in headphones and speakers, based on your age. Go to the settings, Sounds and Vibration. Scroll down and find Sound Quality and Effects. Here enable Adaptive Sound. Select Media and Calls and enter your age group. Next to the age section, go into Settings and specify which year you primarily use for phone calls. The best part, this voice turning option works both in headphones and through the phone speakers. Try adjusting it to your preference, you'll be surprised at how much clearer and richer your device's sounds becomes. Improve call quality with voice focus mode during a phone call. Swipe down to open the quick settings panel and select microphone mode. Here choose voice focus. This feature eliminates background noise and other people's voice, so your caller will hear you clearly, even in windy or noisy environment. How to record phone calls on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. In some countries, Samsung has enabled native call recording on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but this feature isn't available everywhere. So what should you do if there is no recording option in your phone settings? Go to the Galaxy Store and download the Cube ACR app. To use it, you'll need to grant full access to your necessary phone functions. The free version automatically saves all your phone calls to your device's storage. The premium version unlocks extra features like cloud backup for recording calls, ad-free experience and more advanced options. However, if you just need basic call recording, the free version is more than enough. And one important note: this app does not notify the other person that their call is being recorded. Samsung built-in call recording feature, on the other hand, plays a beep or notification to inform the other party that the call is being recorded. The new NavBar system takes multitasking on the Galaxy S25 Ultra to the next level. Think of it as Samsung version of Dynamic Island, but more advanced. Now many people don't know that NavBar can and should be customized. A long press on the NavBar widget opens its settings, allowing you to choose what gets displayed. For example, it might be a good idea to disable Now Brief. So far, it hasn't proven very useful for showing relevant tips and just to waste screen space. What if you need to hand your phone to someone else, maybe a child to watch YouTube or a friend to check something, but you don't want them snooping around your apps? How to lock an app on your Galaxy S25 Ultra. There is a simple solution. Go to Settings, open the search bar and type Pin app. Enable this option. Open the app you want to lock, enter the multitasking view, tap the app icon and select Pin this app. Now the person can only use this specific app, they won't be able to exit or access anything else. To unlock, they'll need to do a long swipe up and re-enter the phone's security code or fingerprint. This is an awesome security feature, try it out. How do you keep your phone turned on but make sure no one can unlock your Galaxy S25 Ultra while you're sleeping? Someone could use your fingerprint or, even worse, unlock it with your face. Let's prevent that. Go to Settings and search for Lockdown Mode. Enable this option at the bottom of the list. Now, when you long press the power button, you'll see a new option. Enter Lockdown Mode. What happens in Lockdown Mode? Your phone stays turned on, but it hides all notifications. Fingerprint and Face Unlock are disabled. Only your PIN, password or pattern will work. This is a must-known security feature, especially if you're around someone you don't fully trust. How to lock specific albums in your Galaxy gallery so no one else can see your private photos and videos. There is a hidden trick for this. Open the Gallery app. Tap Menu, then Settings, scroll to the bottom and tap About Gallery. Tap the gallery version multiple times. This will unlock a hidden feature called Gallery Lapse. Restart the Gallery app, go back to Settings, and you'll now see a new menu at the bottom, Gallery Lapse. Select the album you want to lock, tap three-dot menu, you'll now see a new option, Lock Album. Activate it, and from now on, that album can be only opened with your fingerprint. I also recommend checking out Gallery Labs, there are tons of cool experimental settings. You can change the default video player, adjust how content is sorted chronologically, display detailed photo and video metadata, and much more. Give it a try, this is one of the coolest hidden feature in One UI. How to make your lock screen wallpapers change automatically, but in the exact order you want. Open the Gallery app on your Galaxy, find the folder with your wallpapers, select the image in the order you want them to appear. Tap the three-dot menu and select Set as Lock Screen Wallpaper. You'll see the numbers of selected images in the bottom left corner. Now, every time you lock your phone, the wallpaper will change, following the exact sequence you set. How to make your Galaxy launch a specific app when unlocking with a certain fingerprint. For example, I have 4 fingerprints registered in my system. My right thumb just unlocks the phone as usual, but the other fingerprints automatically launch different apps. Here is how you can set it up. Go to Settings, Modes and Routines, open Routines and create a new routine. In the If section, choose Unlock by Fingerprint and select the fingerprint you want to assign an action to. In the Then section, select Open an app and choose the app you want to launch. Now, when you unlock your phone with a specific fingerprint, it automatically opens the app you've assigned to it. A super useful automation trick, try it out. That's all guys, thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel and see you in the next one. Bye!